Hello guys, it's your boy Bravino again in the building. I tell you, no play this time around. So we're gonna continue adding appendages to our character. So today, what we go add now the shoe of our character. So let's get started. So now, the shoe now the scope we say I go use annotation to draw the shape of the shoe. So from the side view now, I go draw something like this, and then I could use the leg, the foot to as a guide. And from front view, I could try to draw the shape again, like so. So now this shape, what we say we go use as guide. So I go add a cube like so, then scaling word just to give it about the size of the drawing where I just sharply do right now. So I go move on, make sure say uh, it aligned perfectly. I go add. So I will just add one edge loop cut here, and then I will add another one in the middle, and then another one here, and then I go add two more here, making three, and then I go start to the shift or move point. So the concept we say just try to get the basic shape of the object. After I don't get the basic shape, the rest subdivision modifier go do am for you. So I go start to the scale some parts. All these parts I go select, and then I go scale in x-axis, and I go select these two and then move them go front a bit, and even the one where they down I go move them backward. Go select this one while proportional editing is on, I go move and go backward like so. No say our shoe dey funny right now, but you go surprised by the time we finish modeling this shoe. So I go turn on subdivision modifier. So I go select all these faces with the here, and I go delete everything. I go select all these vertices where you see, so by double clicking, and then I go okay. Before that, I go select these two and scale them in x-axis inward. I go do the same thing. Remember, say my proportional editing they on. I go move these ones go front, go move on. I go move and go back a bit so that they too far behind. So I go move and go front like so. So the leg don't they show. So I go select faces and move them with the manipulator. I go select vertices and then start to the move point just to make sure say the shoe they cover the leg. No be say the leg they come out of the shoe, even though we go eventually delete the leg or the foot itself. So I go select all these faces, I mean edges where they say so, and then I go bevel them by pressing Ctrl B. So I go select and then I go shift D to duplicate them. I go grid fill them by pressing F3 and then choose grid fill. So I don't grid fill them. I go remove the subdivision and then choose extrude along normals. And then I go extrude them, go down a bit. So I go select all these parts now and then start to scale them in x-axis. If anything no declare to you, because I know say this video dey a bit fast, yeah, because I no want lengthy videos again, just short videos. So because everything we they see where I do now something you don't see me do before. So I go add my subdivision modifier again, and then I go to editing mode, and then I go bevel the top vertices and then go the down vertices. So I select everything and press Ctrl B just to bevel the two so that the edge go dey sharp. So now the saw we will just make be that by duplicating vertices and grid filling it by pressing F3 on our keyboard and then type grid fill, and then we bevel the edges to give it a sharp thing. So make sure say your you press shift S and move cursor to the word origin, and then select your object and press shift S and press right click and move the origin to cursor before adding a mirror modifier. So after you don't add mirror modifier, you could select this. So you're going to see your object for the size. So select this vertices and extrude, go up like so. Nothing difficult at all. So if any process they understand, you fit just rewind them. If you listen to my voice and then you rewind them, just watch. There are two things now. You want to watch, you want to practice, or three things. You are listening, you want to watch, you want to. So sometimes you just have to first listen and then watch before you start to the practice. So wetin I just dey do now na just adjustment. So I go just erase everything now, the drawing wey I do, because I no longer need the drawing. And then I go choose proportional editing and then start to dey move points bit by bit just to give me the exact shape wey I want, like so. So you select that one and then I go move and go up a bit. Well, basically the remaining thing na to just perfect the shape of this stuff. So to round everything up, so this line now I just want to use them as guide so that the shoe they sit down for floor, no be say the you go the float. So I like so just move point. So to summarize everything, I just draw the shape and then you know add cube, add a little bit of subdivision, a little bit of subdivide, move points with proportional editing tools. You know, you can fit duplicate areas to give the exact shape of like the sole. When we want make the sole, we just duplicate the edges where they the bottom part of the cube where we just shape, and then we'll move and go down a bit. So if you check your tool shelf, you go fit see extrude. If you know the extrude, if you click and hold, you go see extrude along normal. So you go fit see one yellow cross. That cross now you go select and move and go down a bit to give it an extrusion, or you go fit press E to extrude on your keyboard, and then we bevel the edges so that go dey too rounded, just to give it a bit of edges. And that's all. Just move points around, up, down, left, right, to give you the shape. As long as you have the reference for here, shouldn't be a problem. So that is all. So now, at the end of the day, you could just select only the foot. Select what? Only the foot by using probably box selection by pressing B, or circle selection by pressing C. If you mistakenly select the entire character like I did, because when I was doing mine, I mistakenly select the entire character and I deleted it. So I just use scope. Let me quickly discuss about the scope where I used to retrieve it, because before I remember, I no fit use Ctrl Z to do am again, because e don tey wey I don delete am. So I don do too many things. I just go to recover and then I say I go to autosave, and then if you go to autosave, from the name you use to save a file, you go see a lot of autosave from that same file. If you search the file in the search menu, so you go see everything wey don dey autosave. So if you click any one of it, you go see where, because all of it na different um point wey the computer go save for you. Like say, assuming say na only head, some no be complete this thing you go see for there. Say okay, this one na only the autosave happened when you just model only head. Another one, the autosave happen when after you don make head and clothes and shoe. Another one, you go fit beat so like that. So you go to click each and every one to see the latest one wey computer help you autosave. So na that one you go fit use, manipulate uh, or recover your lost file. Maybe you don't have backup and so on. So I just try to reshape the end of a character a little bit, because the reference they rounded a bit, and that's all. I hope you understand. If I get any question at all, just don't hesitate to message me on WhatsApp. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Thank you guys for watching again. It's your boy Bravono. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like my videos. Bye bye.